Well, thank heaven for Bevan's 11. Oh!
What is happening? Welcome back to Neverlusen FPL. I'm Bevan and I will be sharing my 11 for Game Week 8 and my Game Week 9 preview. And I think for the first time this year, I won't be complaining about my defense. But let's get into it. This week, Game Week 8, I played my Wildcard and this is how it went. In goal we went with Ramsdale from Sanchez. The only reason we did that because Sanchez would have Liverpool and Manchester City in his next two, so we decided to go for Ramsdale with Arsenal. Unfortunately, 2-2 draw with Crystal Palace. Our defense scored a massive 33 points in total, with Trent Alexander-Arnold starting his first game after his injury, got the clean sheet, then got subbed off. João Cancelo got the clean sheet, Livramento got the clean sheet, and our punt for the week or our differential, Ben Chilwell, Benjamin the lad, he got us with a goal, clean sheet and bonus points against Brentford. What a guy. In midfield, initially I was planning to have Son, but with the news that he had a positive COVID test, I ended up going for Phil Foden. Phil Foden at least got an assist, so he scored us 6 points, one less than Son, but I'll take it. Then we also have Saka, who got a yellow card and went off at halftime with a knock, so he unfortunately got us 0 points. And initially we had Adam Armstrong in our team, but he didn't come on, so Mbuemo came on and he looked very good, guys. Very attacking. He even hit the bar. He's the only person that has hit the bar more than once this season, and he has actually done it 4 times. So yeah, he had a massive blank of 2 points. And then our captain this week, the inform guy, the king, Mo Salah, 13 points, which means 26 points for the game week. Unfortunately, Lukaku got a goal disallowed because he was offside, and Jamie Vardy looking lively as always against Man United, and he got us a goal, so he scored us 8 points. We even scored points on our bench, guys. It was only Adam Armstrong who did not play. Matthias Norman, he had his 2 points with a midfielder's clean sheet point, and Manquillo of Newcastle, he got an assist in their defeat to Tottenham. Comment below, tell me how your week went and how much points you ended up. The game week average for this week was 49 points. Our game week 8 wildcard team got us a total of 79 points, taking our overall points to 513 points, and it takes our overall rank to 108,460 in the world.
I am the Green Arrow.
Captaincy Thoughts. This week we have a conundrum of form versus fixture. Form being Mo Salah and fixture being Romelu Lukaku. If you look at Mo Salah's stats just over the season so far, out of his 33 shots that he's taken, 28 has been in the box. He has a massive 5.08 expected goals. He has made 9 big chances, and of that 33 shots, he has 19 on target, and he has scored 7 goals, and he is the first Liverpool player to score 9 goals consecutively. And even though he scored again 2 goals in the Champions League match versus Atletico Madrid, I really think that the Man United game will either go one of 2 ways. It will either be a ball fest that will force a 1-goal win, somebody winning 2-1 or like 1-0, or it will be a goal fest and there will be a lot of goals. Man United do have one of the worst defensive records currently, and they have lost 3 in a row. So that's why I really think Man United will be up for the game. I am recording this before the Champions League match, but yeah, I think it might be a tough one for Mo Salah. With a side note, the king is low-key fixture proof. But anyway, let's go on to Lukaku. And Lukaku, even though he has blanked for the past 5 weeks, he has not had the easiest of fixtures. But if we look at his stats, he has, out of his 18 shots, 16 of them have been in the box. He has an expected goal of 3.37. He has created 4 big chances, and there are 2 other chances that he has created, but it wasn't converted. He has had 6 shots on target of the 18. He has scored 3 goals. He has missed his timing with a few runs. Twice or thrice he has been caught offside, which would have been goals if he timed his run better, and he has also hit the post at least once. So it's not that he hasn't had chances, it's just that he hasn't converted them as of yet. I know it's always tough to see 2 points from a striker, especially a premium striker, but it's not that he has not been taking the chances, it's just that he has been unable to convert them, and he's not always getting the quality balls that you would expect like a Mo Salah gets, even though Mo Salah is on a planet of his own. But depending on how the Champions League fixture for Chelsea turns out, it's Malmo, so I would expect that he would at least get 1 goal. Maybe he can bag 2 just to get his confidence back, and if he gets his confidence back, then I think he is a definite shout for captain this week. As long as he has scored a goal against Malmo in the Champions League, then I think Mo Salah should be our vice captain, and Lukaku should be our captain versus Norwich this week. So with no immediate headaches to sort out, I am considering currently to roll my transfer, even if Saka is not fit, because he was 75% possibility of playing with the knock that he went off with, and I am strongly just considering to bench him and then bringing in Rafinha in game week 10. As the Leeds fixtures takes a nice swing upwards from game week 9 basically, but for me to bring in Rafinha right now, I would have to sacrifice for Foden, and I want to give Foden at least another week. My game week 9 team will look as follows. In goal, once again I would have Ramsdale versus Aston Villa at home. I'm hoping for a clean sheet, hopefully a normal draw. I'll be happy with that. In defense, I have the same as last week, Trent Alexander-Arnold versus Man United because of his attacking output. Then I have João Cancelo versus Brighton. He was man of the match in their Champions League game, so I am hoping that he can continue that form. Hopefully he won't be benched. At the time of recording, I saw that Ben Chilwell would be playing versus Malmo in their Champions League game, so there might be a possible rotation of Ben Chilwell, perhaps for Alonso for the Norwich game, but I am putting my trust in Tuchel and I am gonna play Ben Chilwell. Hopefully Benjamin can get us another clean sheet, and then Livramento versus Burnley at home. So I am hoping for another clean sheet because I am tired of benching Livramento points. In midfield, I am going Mo Salah versus Man United, Brian Mbeumo versus Leicester, and Phil Foden. Even though he also played in the Champions League, I am hoping that he will get a start again against Brighton, and yeah, hopefully he can at least get an assist. Up front, I'm going Romelu Lukaku, who will be our captain this week. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint. I'm playing Adam Armstrong versus Burnley. There was no reason why he was on the bench and why he did not get any minutes in the previous game, but hopefully he will play. And then Jamie Vardy versus Brentford. to continue his goal scoring prowess. There are not many options on our bench because we have Manquillo, but now with the sacking of Steve Bruce, we don't know how they will match up with the fact that we have Matthias Norman, but it's versus Chelsea. He was brought in basically after the Chelsea game for when Norwich has a few good fixtures, and Saka is not cleared yet, so I will see where I could possibly line him up on the bench, maybe switch him into the team. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for all your FPL content, and remember, I'm Bevan and this has been my 11.